versus Evan Bunovich to get the bottom of the first underway. First one's a strike. That one delivered at 79 miles per hour. That one popped directly into the air. Christensen calls for it. With ease, secures it. One up, one down. Spartans bench. Spartans dugout continuing to be vocal. I'll bring Jake Mortensen up. Mortensen, the freshman. 166 at-bats, 56 hits to his name. As strike one is delivered. Batting .337 on the season. As Bunovich delivers another strike. Mortensen, nothing to do but foul it off into the net. He trails in the count, 0-2. Bunovich gets that one into the dirt. Bunovich secures his first strikeout of the night as he retires Mortensen. Then he'll bring up the left fielder, Ty Barker. Numbers for Bunovich on the season. The freshman has appeared in 13 games, started 5, a record of 2-1 on the year. He's pitched 42 in 1 innings. He's allowed 40 hits, 21 runs, 14 of those earned. Walked 16 batters. Delivered 53 strikeouts, second on the team, only behind Rodrigo Sanchez. Giving up 2 home runs and has a season ERA of 2.98. Barker almost swung at that one. Decided against it. One our count. That one chopped into foul territory. Sun just about to set behind the mountains. His lights are already on here at Cape Field. Wind about as light as it's been this weekend. Been a major factor in majority of our other games. And the heat delivered by Bunovich. Hawks had a grand slam in yesterday's game to finish things off. Starts the at-bat aggressive, swinging at the first pitch. Hawks swings at the second, grounds it directly to McDaniel, who on the hop tags the bag. So 1 out. As our game is flying by at the moment. That'll bring Scott Body up to home. Body, the freshman, in 109 at-bats, has 30 hits and is batting .275. As he lets the first strike pass by. Second one delivered a tad low. Body chops that one short. It rolls slowly. The outstretched throw goes too far. Opportunity for Body to reach second. He slides, dives, and he's safe. So the ball chopped, moved slowly through the ground and air. Wilson got it, tried to dart it over to McDaniel in time, but rushed the throw. It was inaccurate and allowed Body to reach second. That'll be our first error of the night. Off the off-target throw from Wilson. Lands Body on second. The first Hawk to successfully reach base tonight. Bring it in, Caden Coons, the third baseman. Coons, a sophomore, ready for it. Coons on the season, 105 at-bats. 24 hits to his name, 13 runs, and a batting average of .229. Bunovich delivers the pitch low for ball 2. Checks behind, keeping in mind Scott Body on second. He sets. Delivers. It's popped over our heads. Coons steps out. Takes a few light little swings low, preparing for the pitch as Bunovich is ready. That one takes a low bounce, but Finkel using the body to block it. Does now allow Body to advance to third. Coons wants the strike pass. That'll shift us to full count. The first time we faced it tonight. And it comes in the bottom of the second with 1 out, 1 runner on base. Bunovich lets the ball dangle in his right hand as he delivers the 3-2 pitch. And it was well delivered. 86 miles per hour. He retires Coons and gets the second out of the inning. His third strikeout of the day. As Carson Hawks, the right fielder, prepares to face Evan Bunovich. Hawks wastes no time, lifts that one in a center right field. It's heading towards the fence, and it'll drop over the fence. The first homer of the night, delivered by Carson Hawks. It's a 2-run shot as the Eagles take the early lead 2-0 over the Spartans. The entire dugout comes out to greet, and they are fired up, as they should be. Full count, 2 outs, doesn't come more clutch than that. Carson Hawks saw Dylan Hawks, no relation, but still share a similar last name. Hit the big grand slam yesterday. Decided he won a piece of the home run action and secures his own, giving the Eagles an early lead. Parker Jose on deck, followed by Zach Isle, but 2 outs in the inning. No runners are on after the homer. This one takes a bounce. Well played by Wilson. It takes a bounce. Argyle due up. Makes contact right away. And it slips through the defenses of the Spartans. Squeaks into the outfield. As Argyle, the 9th batter, reaches base. That'll bring us back to the top of the order.
Number 3 is Gabe Childs.
Be Gabe Childs first. Childs grounded out in his previous plate appearance.
Had to put a filter.
Argyle on first. Fakes the bunt. Going for the steal, Argyle. Tries to maneuver out of the way, but they got him. Finkel delivered it. Wilson with the snag and the tag out of Argyle. One out now in the inning after the aggressive base running. Childs awaits the pitch. Falls behind in the count, 0-2. Look at some of the numbers for these two teams. Utah State Eastern, 50 games to the 56 of the Spartans. That one chopped about as short as it can get. But he's retired nonetheless. Bonovich comes in, makes the play on it. Childs has hit both of his pitches short. Has been retired. Oh, the same. Back to the comparisons on the Spartans and the Eagles.
Now batting, number 21.
Northwestern leads in runs 225 to 208. Eagles have batting average 247 to 229. On base percentage, about as slight as it can get, favors the Spartans 358 to 355. Slugging percentage favors the Eagles at 363 to 302 for Northwestern. And Eastern with more than double home runs than the Spartans, 21 to 10. 2-0 the count. Jake Mortensen back up. Mortensen was the first strikeout. For the Eagles. Bonovich, Five-Finkel trying to get on the same page. They'll meet at the mound to talk things over. See what the other's thinking. Want to remind you, we do have game slated once again tomorrow for the third day of the Region 18 Baseball Champion Tournament here in the Scenic West Athletic Conference. First game will be the 7th. It'll feature the Bruins, who won today, versus the College of Southern Idaho. Our second game will feature the College of Southern Nevada taking on the winner of tonight's game. And still a lot of time left to see if it will be Colorado Northwestern Community College or the Utah State Eastern University. This one lifted into center field. Back on it. Hagen. He's on it. Spartan in his last appearance. So it'll be Barker, Hawks, and then Body. Bonovich starts off with the heat. Shakes off the call. Still waiting for one he likes. Two unable to get on the same page. Bonovich finally finding one he likes. As he delivers it to Five-Finkel. And all that for a low pitch into the dirt. Both teams knotted up in every column, of course in runs, but also in errors with one apiece, and hits at 3 apiece. The previous game between the Coyotes and Golden Eagles, our first run didn't even occur until that 4th inning. Barker fouls it back. The 1-2 pitch set to be delivered. Chopped, short. Christensen gets it to first. Low throw, but Court McDaniel handles it without a prop. First out of the bottom of the 4th. Bring out Dylan Hawks. Popped out into right field. Grand Slam man of yesterday's game will look to reach base for the first time today. Won't happen on that foul ball. He'll take a second to step out. Rub the hands together, trying to get a little warmth. As we mentioned, wind not as much a factor in tonight's game as it was in many of our contests. Beautiful pitch delivered by Bonovich as he gets Hawks to bite on the breaking ball. 0-2 the count. Hawks ready for it. That one takes a nice bounce. It'll reach the outfield off the glove of Larkin. Will only be a single, but a base hit nonetheless for Hawks after he drilled it at Larkin.
Now batting, number 7, Scott Body.
Bring back the DH, Scott Body. Who what would have been an easy out turned into a double after an errant throw. Allowed him to reach second. Body also had a homer in yesterday's game. Was quiet in the earlier game, as were most of the Eagles. Hawks. Oh, two. Do the count. Body trying to give the Hawks a spark. That one a strike. The dejected Body heads back to the dugout. He thought he was going to be able to stay in. Instead,
Now batting,
he's retired.
number 14,
Shakes his head.
Caden Coons.
Bring up Caden Coons with 2 outs in the inning. Coons waits the pitch. That one knocked back over all our heads. Panovich lets the ball dangle with the right hand. Checks first. Delivers. Another strike. Looking for the second consecutive strikeout. Hasn't had 2 in a row since the first inning. Can he get it here? Instead, it's a little dribbler. Over to third. Christensen starts it off with the fastball right down the middle for strike 1. Does Bonovich. He'll look to make it 2 strikes in a row here. Another fastball, same result. Oh, 2 the count. Hawks homered in his last appearance into right field. Got to fight back in the counter, make contact here. Can't do it. 3 straight pitches, and he heads back. Good start to the 5th for Evan Bonovich. Jose taps home, steps in, awaits the delivery. Lets it pass low. Watches another pass. That's a mistake. As is a strike. Popped into the air. Don't think it's going to be playable. It will not be. Records for our two teams tonight. Colorado Northwestern 18-40, 19-33. For Eastern, the two teams entered the tournament. Northwestern 12-28 in conference. Utah State Eastern 15-23. Both entered them into losing streaks. Both have broken them during the tournament play. One streak right now is Evan Bob.
This thing needs to load.
Bonovich has another strikeout to his total. He has 3 of the last 4 batters he's faced. He's retired. And now ready for Argyle, the second time on the day. Argyle fouls it into the net. Argyle lost one into right field. Could only be a single, but then got greedy trying to steal and was thrown out. At second. He awaits the delivery. Another strike. Evan Bonovich locked in 5 innings into our nightcap. Argyle swings. Won't happen there. So that one deflects off the bat into the glove of Fivefinkel. Childs lets that one pass low into the dirt. Previous plate appearance knocked one directly to Bonovich, who easily connected with McDaniel on first. He'll look for more power here. This one straight into the air. And caught by Court McDaniel, who runs up from his first base spot to make the grab.
Number 21, Jake Mortensen.
Mortensen returns. Mortensen's in yesterday's game versus the Spartans. Was thrown out on a drop 3 strikeout. His first at bat, and then after that, reached base every other time. 2 walks, 1 lifted into left field. It's not reached base today. It's been a different story for Childs and Mortensen today, as Mortensen trails in the count. That one fouled into the net. The 0-2 pitch set to be delivered by Bunovich. Mortensen hits a grounder. It takes a hop. But on top of it is Larkin. Another out for the Eagles, as both teams yielding nothing defensively.
Number 32, Ty Barker.
Barker will look to change that as he enters. Yet to reach base on the day. Barker striked out in his first plate appearance. in his most previous one. Grounded to third before being thrown out. And yesterday's game was also a frustrating one for Barker. Had some success with the walk. And also did reach base on another one. So I'll rescind the statement. A mixed day for Barker. Just not as successful as his two teammates before him. But today, looking to reach base for the first time of that trio. Won't happen on the foul ball. Lifted into the road. No cars yet to be hit in our tournament yet. We hope to keep it that way. The 1-2 pitch set to be delivered. That one high to the outside. Causes Barker to wince. 2-2 the count. 2 outs in our 2-2 ball game. Barker swings, gets nothing, smacks the bat in frustration as he heads towards the dugout, dejected. Just got hit with a warning from our home plate umpire as well as he talks back to Hawks. Waits the pitch. Gets nothing. Evan Bonovich. Bunovich still going strong on the mound. That one lifted. Into foul territory. 0-2 the count for Hawks, who reached base in his previous plate appearance off a nice line drive that bounced off the glove of Larkin. Hawks drop 3, strikeout. Play mid. So Bunovich still firmly in control. Surrendered the 2 runs in the bottom of the second, and since then, 4 consecutive innings, not giving up a run. He'll look for that to continue here. Scott Body looking to turn that around. Had the double early on, off the air. Had the double early on, off the air. Check down to first. Going to say Body did not swing. Struck out in his last appearance, trying to make a play. We'll see if he's able to make one here. For the Eagles as our defensive grind continues here at Kate Field. Reminder of tomorrow's schedule. It'll be the Bruins taking on the Golden Eagles. And the winner of this game will face the College of Southern Nevada in tomorrow's 3:30 game. That one launched into left field. It'll bounce into the fence for a double for Body with a big-time blast, and he is fired up about it. 1 out in the inning, and the leading run on second after a booming shot from Body.
Now batting, number 14, Caden Coons.
Caden Coons returns. Yet to reach base in today's action. He'll look to make a play for his team. Try to get something into the outfield. Bunovich tries to refocus after giving up his first big hit in the last few innings.
God damn it.
Swinging him.
What was that?
Swing and a miss. Off pitch number 1. Coons, the third baseman. Awaits the pitch from Evan Bunovich. That one fouled back. 0-2 the count. Coons, the Salem, Utah native. 0-2 in the count. As the pitch is delivered. Chopped. It's fair. Bodily. Has to hold up. A great diving effort made by Kuntz, but he's thrown out nonetheless. Body. Stuck on second after Christensen stared him down first.
Now batting, number 9, Carson Hawks.
Carson Hawks, our lone home run of the night, returns. Struck out in his last appearance. Got to imagine he's going to want to make another play here with a tying run on second. It's Scott Body. Bunovich delivers the heat at 84 miles per hour. Hawks resets.
God damn it.
Pops it up and over everyone's heads. Oh, to the count. 2 outs. Hawks versus Bunovich. Who will be able to make the play? We'll find out right here. Won't come on that pitch as the first ball is delivered high. Bunovich steps back onto the mound. Awaits a call he likes. Gets it. Delivers. That one drilled. Bobbled for a moment. Can he get it in time? Yes, he will. The big time throw. His last 12 batters faced, Bonovich only allowing 1 base hit. An impressive streak. For the freshman from Little Colorado. So that one's knocked into foul territory, but playable. Securing that out, his first baseman, Court McDaniel. So bring Argyle back in.
Now batting, number 1, Zach.
Talked about it, Argyle reached base earlier, was thrown out, Greedy trying to steal. Struck out in the last appearance. Okay. Looked to be aggressive here. This one, knocked into right field for a nice single. So Argyle wastes no time reaching first.
Now batting, number 3, Gabe Childs.
Gabe Childs returns. Yet to reach base today in what has been a frustrating one for the center fielder. Can he turn it around against Bunovich? Won't be there. As ball one's delivered. Nearly 2 hours into our nightcap at Kate Field. Reminder, first pitch tomorrow, set for 12. Bruins of Salt Lake Community College taking on the Golden Eagles of Southern Idaho. Bunovich. Strike. Just lands inside that zone. 1-1 our count. With one runner on first in the form of Argyle. Childs ready for it. That one. To the outside for ball two. Gabe taps home. Readies himself. Bonovich awaits. The dangling right hand, his signature. That curveball just lands to the outside. 3-1 our count. Opportunity here with the lone out in the inning for the Eagles to load the bases with Mortensen, Barker, and Hawks all due up. Ready for it. That one, dead center, full count. In the bottom of the eighth, things getting tight. Who's going to step up? Bunovich has been lights out. Childs yet to reach base today, but one of the stronger hitters in the Eagles lineup. Who will emerge? That one, a strikeout. A big-time call, and one that no doubt left Childs frustrated. He tossed the bat, expecting to be able to walk over to first. Instead, the strikeout called for. And it's a big one. The first time Childs has struck out tonight. Mortensen comes up. 2 outs now in the inning. What a momentum shifter. And a huge pitch delivered by Evan Bonovich. Mortensen looking to be the hero. That one directly into the air. Who's going to call for it? It'll be our catcher, Tim Fifinkel. In the top of the ninth, where they now trail. We were tied for what felt like forever. But now, an opportunity here for the Eagles. Their last one of the season, potentially, if they can't mount the comeback against Colorado Northwestern. 1-1 the count. Facing Baker. Baker yet to reach base today. It's been a frustrating one for him and the rest of the beginning of the Eagles' batting order. If Baker is retired here, they will be 12-0. Or 0-12 as a unit. We'll see on this pitch. Catch made by center fielder Kieran Hagan. So 0-12 officially are Childs, Mortensen, and Barker on the day. 2 more outs remaining for Colorado Northwestern. Utah State Eastern has won the series on the year in both meetings. Overall, they claimed 5 of the 8 games. 5 of the 7 games, actually, the 2 teams played. But tonight, Colorado Northwestern with a chance to win the most important one. Dylan Hawks trying to make the play. 1-1. Well outside. Dylan Hawks' day. Reached base once. It's a nice line drive into right field. Struck out in the previous at-bat. trying to make a play off Bunovich. Two and two the count. One out. In the inning, 2 outs away. Is Coach McCollum's squad. From the huge win versus the Eagles. That one fouled off. Hawkes had a strong day yesterday. Today hasn't had the same momentum as most of Coach Haney's squad hasn't. And a big-time pitch by Bunovich. He's ecstatic, fired up. The big strikeout. And the hopes rest with Scott Body now of the Eagles season. Bunovich. Trying to get his second consecutive strikeout. Had second correct consecutive strikeouts a few times in today's contest, but today tonight, of course, this would be his biggest. That pitch, a strike, delivered dead center at 79 miles per hour. Body resets. Bunovich fires it in. Low. 1-1 our count. 2 outs. Spartans have rode with Bunovich all day or all night. He's rewarded them. That one grounded. Foul. So 1 strike away from the final out. That would give the 5th-seeded Spartans the win over the 4th-seeded Eagles. The Eagles. First time today the Eagles have faced elimination. It's the second time the Spartans have. They've responded strong. Bunovich. Another fouled off. Final game of the night at Kate Field. Ready for it. That one chopped short. Bunovich jogs over, underhand tap. They got it. Spartans get the win at Kate Field. The upset as the 5th-seeded Colorado Northwestern Community College Spartans claim victory over the Eagles, pronouncing this is Sparta. 3-2 fashion. It was tight the entire game, tied at 2 for almost the entire night, but they broke it late off a huge final late